Hey guys, it's Gus, and we're doing a Neverwinter video today on rough astral diamonds. And I haven't paid attention to rough astral diamonds in a long time, but it's becoming very apparent that it's a big deal because with the addition of the the new demo in um, the trials and most of the dungeons in the random dungeon queue being really hard for newer players or for random teams. Players getting their 100,000 rough AD a day is becoming a challenge. So this video is going to cover how to get your rough AD every day without worrying about without doing the randoms. And right now I'm at 23,334,080 rough astral diamonds. This video is going to be long. I'm sorry guys. I don't have editing skills. And I don't know if I even want to edit because I don't have a lot of time to play the game. And the time I do want to play, I want to play. So bear with me. For experienced players, this might be a bunch of malarkey. And not worth your time, but for newer players this may be very helpful. And right now I'm in Bell, the Rage of Bell. It's in Vallenhas. It pops up about every hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes or so, and you can do either 6 normal or 3 hards to get the same amount of currency. I do 3 hards a day, not because I want to, but because the game's bugged. And, I didn't cast that artifact. Silly game. So bear with me, because I'm going to not tell you how to do it. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. Because some of these might be hard to just... If somebody says go do hard bell times 3, you might be like, what? So I'm actually going to do it and show you what I'm doing, so you can see firsthand. I've been playing a long time, and I wouldn't consider myself somewhat in game. But I understand. I feel for the new players. This is ridiculous. This game has never been harder to get in game than it is right now for newer players. So if this video helps you get 100k a day faster, good. I'm glad. So let's see. Oh my god, this game's bugging on me. Alright. Thank you all, everybody. Appreciate you all joining. So that was the 3rd bell I just did, and you'll see how many rough astral diamonds I got from doing that, and just multiply that by 3. And there's going to be some other factors that go into it that I'll discuss. But I'm going to cover 4 or 5 ways to get rough astral diamonds outside of running random queues. Because in Alliance, random queues are great. Thank you. And I gotta say, thank you for all these people. That's too funny. Vallenhas is an awesome player. Thank you for coming. I try not to ignore people, and I kind of want to because of the video and your time's valuable, but I can't ignore them, guys. I'm sorry. So we had 23,334,080 rough astral diamonds. Now we have 23,337,080. So that was 3,050 diamonds, or 3,025, I'm sorry, 3,025 diamonds for doing that bell. um, how to farm rad. So I just got 3,025 for doing that one. So if you do 3, that's 10,000. If you do 3, you either get a minimum of 3 or 4. It depends, because you don't get a solid 60 a day. You get 54 a day of these. And I can open 4. So right now if I buy one, it costs 5,000 diamonds. And I have a chance of getting 10 to 20,000 rough AD. And it's usually somewhere in the middle, like 12 or 15 or 18,000. Um, but you have to spend actual AD to get these, so it's up to you. You have to spend actual diamonds to get rough ass or diamonds. I do it because I'm trying to get the stupid mount, which I'd be shocked if I got it, because I'm making a video, right? So we'll open 4. But the good thing about these is you get 4 companion upgrade tokens as well. So I spent 20,000 just now, got 4 companion upgrade tokens. And 23. So oh my gosh, I should have calculated. 23, 389, 308 minus, and we had, shut. Let me copy that, and we'll go here, and we'll go paste. Oh shit, it won't let me. I'm already messing this up, guys. I'm sorry. 23,334, 23,337,025. So we just got 52,000 rough AD right there. We spent 20,000, but that's not the most efficient way because you got to spend diamonds, but it works. So we got 10,000. We got 10,000 from doing a bell, right? And you can actually get more from doing 3 hard bells. So if you go to, oh shit, if you go to your VIP benefits, and we're gonna go down to, I think, rank. And I know a lot of new players don't have these, but you get at rank 1 VIP, you get a 15% Astro Diamond bonus. And what that does, I believe, I might be mistaken, is when you invoke, the next time you get rough AD, it's increased by 15%. And then rank 3, or I'm sorry, rank 5, it goes up another 10%. So now you're at 25%. And now you get a 15% rough Astro Diamond at rank 7, so now you're at 40%, I believe. And I think that's it. I probably added it wrong, but I think you can get up to 50% somewhere through these. These things are all messed up. Look at this. I'll show you where it's messed up. You can get a 15% bonus from overflow XP rewards. Well, those don't exist. So that's yet another bug. Do you think they'll fix that? No, they're too busy nerfing instead of fixing stuff that benefits players. But that's another story. So, oh yeah, that's why I came over here. While we're in Vallenhas, everybody's doing Insurgencies. Those are a big deal right now, right? And I'm not farming them. I did it before. I'm just gonna get a, I don't know, 5 or 10 of these. I don't have enough inventory space. But when you do Insurgency, which I highly recommend for any newer player, of course I get 2750 rough Astro Diamond and 2750 rough Astro Diamond, and that 2750 is great. And you're gonna, if you do if you do 1 Insurgency, you'll probably get like 3 of those. So let's say now we're close to 20,000 rough AD from doing the Insurgency and the Bell. And if you invoke, you're probably a little bit over 20k. That's okay. So now we're going to go to... Again... We're going to go to Undermount and go to Yawning Portal. And this is great. I do this every day. It's a double whammy. Not only do you get rough AD every time, but you get a chance of items that are worth over 1,000,000 diamonds. They might go down in value. The music box set is great. I don't know, and I'm not even going to speculate on this video if the music box is better than the new demo set. I know if you're in a burn group, the music box is probably undoubtedly better, but I can't say that for a fact. But I'm going to go and summon... look at the companion name. Some of you might know that Easter egg, Grass Rainer. And we're going to go here. And we're going to change our POW real quick. And we're going to go here. And let's go ahead and get the quest. I must have it. You want to do your 3 MEs a day. What? Oh, I already did it. Shit. I did 2 earlier. I didn't know I did 3, guys. I'm sorry. So these... Did I go to the wrong spot? If you go to her... Oh, damn it. I thought I did 3. But if you go to Yawning Portal, you can do 3 MEs a day. And if you use the Chaos, which is... I got 2 more left because I was using them. If you use Chaos, you get 3,000 rough AD a day. So if you do 3 more, that's about 10,000. So now we're at 30,000 rough AD. And that's not factoring in all the VIP bonus benefits and stuff. And then mounts, I do not expect anybody to buy this. The only reason I have it is because for the practical, there's not a lot to pick from, so I get 10% rough astral diamonds a day. So if you get 90,000, you know, now you're at 99,000 because of this boost. So that helps. Also, if you go to your mounts, we're going to get the Traveler's Treasure Insignia bonus. And if you go to your insignia bonuses, it's the very bottom one. And you got to have 3 eyes to get this. And there's not a lot of mounts, but there's plenty that give this. If you have Rainer's character builder at Neverwinter-Hub, you can download it for free, and you can build your build and not waste diamonds doing it by second guessing yourself. It's amazing, but the only mounts that can have this bonus are the Apparatus of Qualish, the Beholder personal tank, which probably 0.001% of the population has, the Feywood Griffin, the Feywood Stag, the Golden Line Apparatus of Qualish, which is very rare, Hag's Cauldron, Infernal War Machine, Legendary Adolescent Deep Crow, Noble Pegasus, the Count 1, Tail Horse, Sunite Steed, Tensor's Floating Disc, Train Basilisk, White Owlbear, and Yellow Butterfly Swarm. A lot of those are really hard to get. But if you get the Traveler's Treasure, every time you kill something, you can get a rough AD as well. And, sorry I missed... I don't know why, I only did 2. Because I wanted to show you the rough AD, but if you use the Chaos, you have to use the Chaos one, you'll get 3,000 rough AD, and if you use them in all 3 spots, you get 5,000 rough AD. But it's harder and takes longer, and there's more traps, so it's up to you. And then you can also do let me show you the events. And it seems like I play a lot because I make a lot of videos, but most of the time I'm not playing. I'm like AFK, watching the kids. And I'm playing very late. Right now it's 10:22 p.m. Pacific time, so it's like 1 in the morning East Coast time. And uh, there's not a lot of players on right now, but if you come here to this guy right now in Harvesters, you get 2,500 rough AD every time you do this quest. So you're getting rough AD just from doing the daily quest. And what I'm starting to figure out is I think almost everything in this game gives you rough AD, even if it doesn't say it gives you rough AD. And I'm going to show you. Let me go to the hopefully you're doing the bounties. They have the best in slot companion gears in the game. They're amazing. They're a pain in the ass though. Hopefully you're doing your bounties every day. And I'm still doing them even though I have the ones I need. I still have 3 that I want to get that I haven't got yet. So I'm doing the bounties. Thank you, Candy, for giving me the encouragement. I was getting really disappointed with them. And let me just show you. So right now I'm at, I gotta write this down because I will forget. So we'll go 23,394,605. 23,394,605. And when you come here, you're gonna complete. I already had this quest ready to go. So now watch this. 23,394,893. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, so 23,394,893 minus. Oh my god. It was like 60 or 100 diamonds. Sorry, I messed up my calculator. You get diamonds for doing everything in this game, even though it doesn't seem like it. And then let's go back to, I should have done this while we were in, PE instead of wasting your guys' time. So we have, right now we have, Juma. We have the bell that gives us, not only rough AD, but it gives you companion upgrade tokens, right? We have we can do the master expeditions, the warden expeditions, and the fragmented expeditions, and all of them give us rough AD. If we do, I think it's this guy right here. Let's see if it's this one. So I have oh good, they raised the cap. I thought it was 1,500. So I can buy. You get these seals of adventure for doing damn near everything in the game. So I can buy 6 of these, and they give that's another 3,000 rough AD as well. I'm not gonna do that. But that's just another way. And thank you. I forget everybody's name who contributed, but thank you. And then, so we also have weekly quests we can do. And I'm just gonna, that is journal. These are only like 4,000 or 4,500 diamonds each. So they're not a lot. I'm just trying to show you an example of one. But I think every single time we complete a quest, we get diamonds. I can't see it. Dread Rings has a weekly quest for 4,500 diamonds as well. Let's see if I cashed it in already this week. I'm looking, guys. Or maybe they got rid of it. Nope. I must have either used it all up or they don't give them any more. And then the other way is let's go and do a skirmish real quick. Oh wait, we're gonna go public. And oh, you can do random skirmish queues as well? Wow, so let's give an extra 7,500 ref AD. Okay. Let's see if anybody pops for this. And bear with me while we wait. I'll just bore you to death with some mindless banter. Okay? Oh, good. I just bought that for 1.5 million. Not even an hour ago and got 1.75. So that was a 255k profit. Nice. Thank you. The thing about AD and rough AD is rough AD you can only get 100k a day. You can get some AD in the game, like when you run dungeons. You can get a chance of dropping 5 or up to 50,000 rough AD. Actually refined Astral Diamonds. They're very low. I usually reroll in the 5k ones trying to get something better. But really, you're limited to about your 100k day. So if you want more diamonds, you gotta get it from the auction house. And you gotta get, oh, there we go, booyah. So this is gonna give a bonus of 7,500, but it'll probably be more than that because of the collar and possibly VIP benefits. And then also, oh, so if you don't know this, there's a mechanism in the game that's supposed to automatically refine your rough AD every day when you log in. Do not trust it. I find it horribly broken. I would do it manually. Go from your items, press R1 if you're on PS4. Go down to rough AD and press X. You just got 100,000 AD. I recommend you gotta put in that in your repertoire every day of doing. And hopefully everybody accepts this. And I'm gonna just, so we're already about, well, we're 40,000 from the Bell, oh god, Bell, Juma bags, Emmys, Effies, WEs. And I'm doing a public skirmish. They're super quick, and the public, it looks like you give 7,590 more ref AD. This is the first time I've done this in shit. Won't even let me go over there. A long time, guys. Looks like it's giving an extra 7,590 ref AD. I never do these, by the way. I never do any of the random queues. I think it's more efficient. Unless you're hosting an alliance or join an alliance group, randoms, the weight, the chance of failure are just way too damn high. So we are in Master of the Hunt. It looks like I'm ahead of the group. We'll see how shitty this goes. But you can't fail this really because you'll just go back to the beginning. Yep, just like that. And of course, things. You guys saw what just happened, right? Alright. I'm so used to this being a 1-man, 4-minute run. Beautiful back then. They decided to mess that up. That's another conversation. Okay, kill. I don't even know this, even though I've done it so many times. I'll probably mess up and everybody will laugh at me watching the video, but that's okay. There's 2 chests in this skirmish. I recommend buying the key. If you have VIP and you buy them during a Wondrous Bazaar, they're 1,500 each. They're so cheap. And that 1,500 is gonna get you a lot more rough AD plus a chance of something amazing. And the overloads are selling right now, and those drop just down here every time you open a box. You might have to reroll, but you'll get it. Oh, Fomorian Concoction, an obsolete zone material. Nice. Why are they fixing that? But they're nerfing. Oh well. Again, that's another conversation. We'll try to focus on the positives. And again, sorry to everybody for how long this video is, but I'm using Zuna. She'll be nerfed soon. They even said it, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. People don't realize that she doesn't do that much for us, unless you're unless you have a low damage build, then she probably does more. But generally, you know, let's just say 20%. She's contributing to my overall damage. Well, I'm losing damage by having her because I'm losing, you know, stats by using an Indomitable. So if you take all those factors, we're probably losing. She's probably giving us 15% more damage potential. That's not a whole lot, guys. That's not gonna make or break this dungeon. And okay, we're at the last boss. Thank you for dealing with me. Let's just see all the diamonds we get. Oh, okay. So 23. Let me write this down. Just so we write. Let me go to my calculator. 23,295,168. And we'll do a minus symbol. Can't do it right there. Just to show you how many rep AD we got in like. And this is taking long because I wasn't up there. Just a few minutes. The wait isn't long for this. I usually just run it into a public queue or ask an alliance. It goes much faster. Let's see how many diamonds we got. And I'm gonna spend diamonds using rerolls, but you don't have to spend. Let's see what happens if we don't reroll. So 1,158. Ooh, those are low. But I'm going for something good. Sorry. 1,158 plus the 949. So that's 2,000 diamonds we got from just opening the chest, plus the 76. Those sell. But again, I'm not doing this for this. Oh, these give you rough AD too. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Ugh, fuck. Just throwing away diamonds. Ugh, garbage. Okay, so we had 23,304. So we'll go 2. Okay, so 23,304. Remember, I have the collar. So we got 9,624 diamonds while we ran that. And that was really, really quick. It was 4 minutes, 0 seconds, but we waited about 2 minutes to get in there. So let's just say 3, rounded up. 7 minutes to get 10,000 rough AD. And this is quick. And what's great about that is this stuff sells. Let's see what we got out of there. This sells. This sells. I refine it. This sells. Everything sells. And the overloads we got, why aren't they showing up? Overloads sell. We got companion upgrade tokens. So do your Emmys, do your bells, do an insurgency, do like 4 skirmishes, and you got your 100k ref AD a day. And if you time it all right, you can get it in about an hour, hour and a half. And the reason I have so many is, well, I'm not saying that's a lot, but it would take me 3/4 of a year to 2/3 of a year to spend that. To refine it all. Is just playing the game gets you so many. I think every quest you do gives you ref AD, even though they don't say it. There's other things. Let me look at my list one more time. So, because I had this written down, and I usually don't go by script. Invoking bonus, skirmish, Juma, travelers, rough AD, weekly quests, and the events like Joaquin is a big event too to get rough AD. But anyways, there you go. You can get your rough AD without worrying about the new demo or failed dungeon queues. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.